Alright, good day yogis. This is Stephen Jane coming to you live from Simha Yoga Lab in Jersey City, New Jersey. Please visit my website, simhayoga.com, for the full streaming schedule, as well as my payment information for Venmo and for PayPal. Venmo is my preferred way of payment, and my handle is Simha Yoga Lab, and the 4-digit ID code is 8096 if you're prompted for it. Classes are $10. If you have any difficult time right now, $5 is fine. Please do the best you can. Kindly also share my information with your friends and fellow yogis. Your word of mouth is highly appreciated by everybody, so I appreciate if you can share the word. I am streaming on Instagram and on Facebook, and they are posted as postings up on my Facebook and Instagram. I'm also uploading the videos to my YouTube, and the channel is Simha Yoga Lab. If you're not actually streaming with me, and the audio and video is a little bit shaky on your Instagram and Facebook, go to YouTube instead. The audio and video is way better on there, as well as the ability to pull up the screen to your smart TV, so that when you're practicing, it's just a much more pleasant visual experience. So that's my recommendation to you. Okay, today's class is basics. It is a level 1 foundational practice. If your hips or your low back are tight, I recommend elevation on a block or on your blankets. So sitting up will make it a lot more accessible for you to sit comfortably. Okay. For those of you who are new to my practice, welcome. Please keep in mind, if I am working a little bit out of your range, if you have any kind of injuries, limitations, or special conditions, please be mindful. You should always pull back a little bit, and if something gives you discomfort, don't do the pose. If you know how to modify it, modify it. If I'm taking a pose that's out of your range, always just kind of make a decision on whether or not you should continue to approach the pose or just pull it back altogether and not take it at all. You can just kind of wait it out and wait for the next thing that is more appropriate for you to take. Okay, sitting up tall. Let the palms face up and the fingers come together, Mudra, thumb and index fingers touching. As you ground evenly through your seat, let the shoulders broaden and your lips are gently touching, with a slight restriction to the back of the throat. Create the ha sound as you inhale and exhale. Kind of like you're trying to fog up a mirror with your nose. Continue to connect to the breath and to your spine. Three Oms together, inhale. Keeping the eyes closed, hands together in prayer from the heart, pressing the arms into your heart, heart back into the thumbs, lifting the heart up toward the sky, setting your intention for yoga practice, devoting your practice to someone or something, or to yourself, your supreme self that lives within your heart. Chanting mantra for purification, purifying the space in which you practice yoga. Call and response. Om Pavitraha, Om Pavitraha, Pavitrava, Pavitrava, Sarva Vushta, Sarva Vushta, Gado Biwa, Gado Biwa, Yaha Smarit, Yaha Smarit, Pudrikaksham, Pudrikaksham, Sabahya, Sabahya, Bihyendraha, Bihyendraha, Suchihi, Suchihi. eyes, palms face up. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, right ear to the right shoulder, right hand to the left side. Elongate through the left side of the neck. And draw the chin toward the right shoulder. Release back to center. Drop the right hand. Left ear to the left shoulder, left hand to the right side. Chin toward the left shoulder. Release back to center. Drop the left hand, chin toward the chest. Big circles with the head in one direction, ear to one side, roll it back, opposite side, roll the center. A few more rounds at your own pace. Back to center, pause, opposite direction. Center again. Lift the chin parallel to the floor by neutral spine. Coming off your blocks, extending the legs forward, separating your feet. And supporting to either side and turning your toes toward each other. And then roll out. Draw in. Roll out. Draw in. Outer rotation, circling. Back to center again, switching around in rotations. Back to center again, cross your shins, opposite shin on top. Raise the arms up high, extend, twist to the right on the exhale. Back to center, arms up. Exhale, other side. Center again. Side bends, right hand down, left arm overhead. Take back up to center. Exhale, other side. Center again. Legs forward, forward fold. Take back up. Swing the legs back behind you. Let's take the child's pose. Take the knees wide and the feet together. Walk your hands forward. Now, press your hands firmly to the floor, reaching forward, and then draw the seat toward the heels. So with the resistance of the hands, pressing down, seat toward the heels more actively. And then once you draw the seat closer toward the heels, then start to let the chest, let the head come toward the floor. Right? So the reason why we need to do that is oftentimes if you don't bring the resistance with your hands and you just kind of fold forward, you don't get as much stretch into your hips, into your glutes, into your lower back because you're relatively high and you're just kind of bowing forward like this, right? However, if you press into your hands and aim the seat toward the heel first, before you come down with your forehead, then it gives you a much deeper and much more directed stretch. Otherwise, you're kind of not maximizing the stretch because your seat is not close enough toward the heels. Alright, start to take it back up. Come to your hands and your knees. Your hands are about shoulders width. It's either your middle fingers or your index fingers pointing straight forward. Line up your shoulders over your wrists, hands about shoulders width. Same thing with knees. Knees about hips width, line up the hips over your knees. Tuck the toes under. On the inhale, drop the navel down, raise your tail, raise the back of the head. Let's stay here in your cow pose, in this arching of the spine. Think about your tail reaching up and the back of the head reaching up toward the sky. And you're taking a back bend here. The belly is reaching toward the floor. On the exhale, round the spine. Take the opposite direction. Dome the middle of the back up toward the sky. Point the tailbone toward the heels, chin toward the chest. And let's stay here to broaden your back. Inhale, drop the navel again. Raise the tail, raise the back of the head. Coming into your cow pose, but let's add on rotation. Look past your left shoulder. Right? Keep that arch of the spine in your cow pose, but look to your left. Take back to center and look to your right. Take back to center, lift the head again, and then exhale, round the spine. So you're still breathing, right? Dome the middle back up toward the sky, chin toward the chest, tilt the tailbone toward the heels. Now gently turn your chin toward the left shoulder as you keep rounding the back of the neck. Back to center, turn the chin toward the right shoulder. Release it back to center. One more time. Draw the navel down, raise your tail, raise the back of the head. This is your cow pose. Exhale, round the spine, cat pose. Take it back to neutral. Shift your weight to your left knee. Extend the right hip back in space. Shift the weight to your right hand. Extend the left arm forward. Bend your right knee. Reach back, grab your foot, and kick back. Release your left hand back down. Draw the right knee in. Toward the nose, around the back. And then step the right foot over to the right side. Right? Step the right foot over to your right side. Now, if you need extra padding to your left knee, because your knee is sensitive, right? So go ahead and take either your blanket or your towels and standing on the left knee. So you're lining up the left knee, left hip, left shoulder. So you should be vertical on the left side. As you step the right foot out. Now, if you have the flexibility on your leg and ankle to point your toes straight over to the right side, keeping your foot flat and your leg extended, then taking that position. However, for most of us, we're going to have to turn the toes in just a little bit to accommodate for ankle flexibility. So check into that, right? If you're able to, point it straight out to the side. If not, turn it in a little bit. All right, gate pose. Palms face up, arms are parallel to the floor, and let's side bend over to the right. Left palm to face down and reach overhead. Now keep the right hand supporting, half bind, left hand behind you. Broaden your left shoulder by picking up your left shoulder and drawing it back in space. And then if you have more side bend, go a little bit deeper to the right side. Release. Take it back up. Left hand to the floor. Right arm overhead. Right side stretch. Half bind, right arm up and behind you, stack the shoulders, rotate some more. Release your right arm back up, all the way back up. Turn the right toes back to side, step the right foot in. So get to about 90 degrees here. So you're still vertical on this side, 90 degrees on the other side. Right hand to inside the foot. Press your right arm to the right knee. Stack your shoulders, raise your left arm. Left hand behind you, half bind. Raise your left arm over left ear, left side stretch. Now if the arm over the ear is difficult, you can always aim it off to the side a little bit, but keep your shoulders stacking. All right, start to release, come back up, and let's frame the right foot, turn the left toes back in, lift the back knee, and ground the heel. Warrior one, arms up high. Exhale, open it up, warrior two. Flip the front palm, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle. So we just did this on the left knee down, right, from the gate pose. Side angle, right arm to inside the right foot. Now, touching down here is difficult for you. Right arm just off the right leg, elevating that torso a little bit will be easier for your hips and your lower back. Left arm reaching up. Left palm to face down, extend it forward. Half bind, left arm up and behind you. Release it back up, come up, reverse warrior. Hands to the floor, right foot stepping back, lower all the way down to the belly. 3 progressive cobras, hands alongside the rib cage. On the inhale, lift up baby cobra. So your belly and your lower ribs are still touching down. Elbows in toward each other to engage the upper back. Press your hands down, lift up a little higher. So your belly away from the floor, lower ribs away from the floor. Still, elbows drawn back. Press with your hands, lift up even higher. Fullest extension of your arms if you have it. Bending of the elbows if you need it. Take it all the way down. Again, come back to child's pose. Seat toward the heels. Now, again, press your hands down firmly. Actively draw the seat toward the heels and lower as much as you can. Get that stretch. And then you can gently let the hip release. Right, so hopefully you feel the difference between just kind of not very specifically, just coming into a very loosey-goosey kind of child's pose. Versus if you press into your hands, draw the seat toward the heels first, and then coming down, it is a much stretchier child's pose. And take it back up. Come back to your hands and knees. That's the re-measure now. Hands, shoulders width. Middle fingers or index fingers point straight forward. Line up the shoulders over your wrists. Knees about hips width. Line up the hips over the knees and tuck your toes under. Alright, this time, shifting the weight to your right knee. Extend the left heel back. Shift the weight to your left hand. Extend the right arm forward. Balancing here. Then bend your left knee. Reach back with your right hand, grab the foot, and kick back if you're able to. If not, just stay here. Left heel reaching back, right arm reaching forward. Alright, release your right hand down. Step the left foot over to the left side. Alright, so you should be off the mat with your left foot. I'm going to rotate to face you. Alright, so we're coming into gate pose. So if we need extra padding to your right knee, come back with your blanket or your towels. Line up the right knee, right hip, right shoulder. One straight line on the right side. Left toes in pointing over to left side, foot flat, leg fully extended. Or make it a little bit easier by turning your left toes in a little bit for your ankle flexibility. Alright? Palms face up, arms parallel to the floor, and then side bending over to the left. Just take that with a half bind, right hand behind you. Draw the right shoulder to broaden. If you have a little bit more side stretch, take it. Raise your right arm back up again, come up. Other side, right hand to the floor, left arm overhead. Half bind, left hand behind you, broaden your shoulders some more. Take the left arm back up. Come back to vertical. Lift the left foot, draw the heel in and step the foot down. So you should still be vertical on this side, 90 degrees on this side. Left hand to the floor. Let me adjust that. Left hand to the floor. Right arm is up, foot side angle with your gate pose variation. Half bind, right arm back behind you. Stack your shoulders. Release, right arm over the right ear, right side stretch. Now, you're not able to reach your right arm over the ear here because your shoulders are tight. You can angle the arm out to the side. Make sure you don't collapse, but instead keep stacking shoulders. left foot. All right, and then lengthen over the left leg. Oh, actually, I think we came up, sorry. Frame the left foot, bend your, keep the left knee bent. Tuck the back toes, lift the back knee, ground the back heel. And then we came up to warrior two. That's how we did it. All right, reverse warrior. Side angle, left hand, inside the foot. All right, so if the hand to the inside the foot in this higher elevation is difficult for your hips and your lower back, then we want to take a modified position, arm to top leg, right arm straight up. Right palm facing down, extend forward, extended side angle variation. Into the half bind, right hand behind you, let your shoulders stack. Release your right arm back up, take it up, reverse warrior. And then lengthen out the left leg, triangle, left hand to top the shin or to the floor, right arm up. Right palm to face down, reach forward. Half bind, right arm up and behind you. Raise your right arm up, come up, reverse triangle. Bend the front knee, hands to the floor. Left foot, stepping back plank. Inhale one breath, exhale, going all the way down to the belly. So again, this is your progressive cobras, hands alongside the rib cage. Inhale, lift up, baby cobra, belly and your ribs touching down. Elbows drawn back, lifting up the chest. And the upper back. Press into your hands, lift up a little higher. Your belly away from the floor, ribs away from the floor. Lift up even higher, full extension of your arms if you have it, otherwise a slight bending of the elbows. And release all the way down. And then child's pose. And again, use your hands, pressing strongly to the floor. Get the seat as close toward the heels as possible, and then fold in. Gently rolling back up, standing on the shins. Right hand to the floor, left arm overhead, foot side stretch. Lean the torso forward. Take the left elbow to the floor. Now, if the elbow to the floor is difficult for you, right, you can't reach. It could be onto your block. It could be onto your blankets, right? Whatever is available for you. So I would modify it with the elbow to the floor as you bow forward, right hand behind you, and twist. All right, for those of you who maybe can even rest your head onto your arm, onto your head. Go ahead and use that assist to help you to twist. Release. Right hand comes back down. Lift back up. Left hand to the floor. Right arm is up and overhead. Start to lean forward. Take the right elbow down. Right elbow to the floor or to a block. Left arm up and behind you. Half bind to twist. All right, depending on your flexibility, maybe even the hand can support the head. Start to release. Left hand comes back down, lift back up. Take the seat down to the left side. You can separate your knees a little bit, okay? And your left arch of the foot is supporting the right shin, okay? Left hand to the floor, to the left side. Right hand, the fingertips point toward the right side, and the palm facing down, insert the right hand to the outer left leg. Keep your hands supporting. Lengthen. Lean back over to the right. Then actively draw the left shoulder back in space. Left shoulder back will help you broaden the front of the left clavicle, left shoulder, front of the left pectorals. Then as you tilt the head over to the right, you're drawing the right ear toward the right shoulder. So now you're getting also the left side of the neck stretch. And then you want to start to look down toward the right knee. That'll give you a lot of oppositional rotation and openness, resistance. So this is a modified version of Bharadvajasana. Lift the head back to neutral. Keep the legs as they are. Just counter twisting to the right. Release back to center. Lift the seat. Draw the knees back. Alright, so back to your shins. Alright, this time let's twist left hand behind you. Right hand to outer left leg. Twist to your left. Back to center. Counter twist to the right. Right hand behind you, left hand to outer right knee. Back to center, release. Hands out to the right side. Take the seat down to the floor so you're sitting on the outer right leg, outer right hip. Adjust your knees so that you can widen your knees a little bit. Maybe even the right foot comes forward a little bit. The arch of the right foot is supporting the left shin. So this is the modified shape of your Bharadvajasana. Right hand to the floor, left hand. The palms are facing down. The fingertips are pointing to your left. You're inserting the left fingertips through the top and the outer right leg. Right? So you're using that as leverage. Use your hands to support. Sit up tall, lengthen. Draw the right shoulder back in space as you look toward the left side. As you then look toward the left side, draw the left ear toward the left shoulder and look down past your left knee. So now you're getting a right side stretch, right neck stretch. Right side of the neck stretch. Right shoulder is drawing back and broadening the clavicle, the pectorals on the right side, and the shoulder on the right side as you stretch the right side of the neck. Bharadvajasana. Modified. Release. Come back to neutral with your head. And then releasing your hands, counter twist to your left. Back to center again. Lift back up to your shins. This time, knees and inner thighs together, feet apart. If you have the hip flexibility to sit all the way down, then go ahead and sit all the way down. If not, sit on a block. You can sit on this height if you can manage, or sit here on this height. That's a little higher, a little easier. What you do not want is to sit on this height. This is too shaky, okay? This is okay. This is even better. Now, if you need more height and you have 2 blocks, you can always take 2 blocks, right? Which makes it quite high. So it's up to you, work with your flexibility. Now, if the blocks are too high and you can't really reach the floor, your solution is your blanket, right? Your blanket can be compressed a little bit, right? Or you can open up the blanket a little bit to give you less height or more height. So work with your blankets if the blocks are too high, but you're also not quite able to reach all the way down. All right, so your inner thighs and your knees together if you can, and your feet are slightly wider. You should be able to insert your hands between your hips and your feet. All right, so this is what's giving you a little bit of rotation into your knees so that you can reset your knees, right? So you have to have your feet slightly wider. Once you have comfortable, stable, let's say stable, Virasana, you're getting a nice quad stretch, knee stretch, shin stretch, top of the ankles, top of the feet. A lot into your knees, so be very mindful not to overdo, right? So this could be very stressful for your knees. However, if you're doing this right and to the right level, right, you should feel, okay, so it's maybe a little bit intense, right? It's not exactly comfortable if you sit here for a day, right? So this is going to be vigorous, but it's hopefully not too painful, right? If you feel a little bit of work, that is okay, as long as you don't feel like you're injuring your knees, right? So this may not be right for every person's knees, right? So if it is okay for you, you can get that nice stretch, a little bit of work, right? But a nice, comfortable enough stretch, you should be able to stabilize here for a little bit. So we've been here probably about a minute, right? So it's a really nice, deep, intense stretch. We'll take another 30 seconds or so. All right, if you want to just sit, your hands, palms facing up, fingers in the Adho Mudra on top of your thighs, let your shoulders broaden, let the elbows get heavy, and let the shoulders release. Gaze is gently forward, chin is about neutral to the floor, parallel to the floor. So when we start to make our way out of this pose, you're going to feel a rush of blood to your legs. That's pretty normal. You may not be able to move very well initially. You just need to keep supporting with your hands and get some circulation back to your legs, and we'll start to introduce a little bit of movement to your legs to get them to neutralize a little bit. All right, let's start to break. So you're going to start to lean the torso forward, support with your hands, and lift your seat. All right, so you should start to feel the rush of blood, tuck your toes under, and then start to press into your hands and lift your knees and lengthen out the legs into a very short down dog. All right, so as you ease your way out of the pose, as you lengthen out the legs, you're going to feel the pins and needles. You're going to feel the rush of blood. Just move very slowly. Stay here in a very short down dog. Use your blocks to the knees. Stay on your fingertips if you need. And then as you sway on your hips side to side, you should feel the blood starting to rush back and starting to neutralize once again. Now, as you're getting a little bit easier now, walk your hands into a forward fold, and then we'll start to make our way out. So if you're ready to make your way out, support with your hands. Bend at the knees, let the seat drop a little bit. Shift your weight back toward your heels. Now when you come up, be very mindful about your lower back. Think about lifting the head and the upper back. So now you're engaging your spine, you're engaging your back. Shift your weight back toward your heels, and then use the strength of the legs and not your lower back to come up. So your legs are stronger and a lot more helpful to take you in a standing position. All right? Walk your feet in together. Some standing poses. So hopefully your legs are working much more efficiently at this point, right? You've properly neutralized. Stepping on the left foot, pick up the right knee, tree pose. Grab the right foot, take it to inner left leg, either above the knee joint if you have the hip flexibility and balance, or below the knee joint, right? That'll make it easier because you're not going to require so much hip flexibility. Wherever you are, gazes to the floor, slightly ahead of you. Take the hands together in prayer. Raise your arms up high and open up the arms in a wide position. Fingers in the Adho Mudra if you want it. I like to take it. If you don't want to take the arm mudra, you can just open up your hands and extend the arms out. Let's take 5 more breaths here. Keep the gaze steady at a fixed point, the floor ahead of you, and that will help you tremendously with balance. Strongly press your right foot against your inner left leg, and that will give you hopefully better stability. And hopefully your leg does not, your foot does not slide, right? You put enough pressure. All right, let's break. Arms up, draw the right knee forward, release your right foot down, release your arms, and shake out your legs side to side, walking it out. All right, take it back to center. Stepping on the right foot. Pick up the left knee, open up the knee to side, grab that foot, take it to the inner right leg. Left foot to inner right leg. Above the knee joint if you can, below the knee joint if you need. And then hands together in prayer. Take the arms up and out, fingers together, Gyan Mudra if you want. Now, as you stabilize the pose, think about the left knee rotating to left and drawing back in space. That will give you a much better sense of spreading of the hips in this tree pose. Beginning to release, arms up. Draw the left knee forward, step the left foot down, releasing the arms, and then walking it out side to side. All right, Shiva Nataraj, dancing Shiva. Standing on the left foot, draw the right heel back. Extend the right arm forward. Notice the palms are facing the left side of the room, and the thumb is facing upwards. Keep that right hand in that orientation. Do not turn your hand. You're going to start to reach your right arm back behind you. Keep that right arm in that orientation, and then grab the inside of the foot. Once you have the inside of the foot, take the inner thighs together, left arm forward. Notice that the right arm is in a pretty neutral position, so that when you kick back and lean forward, the right arm stays neutral. If you had rotated your hand to grab the inside of the foot, you would have the arm rotated in the inner rotation. Right? So now you've taken a 360-degree rotation of the arm unnecessarily. You want the right arm to be in neutral position. All right, start to make your way back up. Step the right foot back down, release. All right, so I'll give you the visuals again. If you extend the arm forward, neutral position, when you reach back to grab the inside of the foot, your arm stays neutral. Right? However, if you turn the hand to reach back, you can't turn your hand 180. You can't grab the foot. You have to turn your arm 360 in order to grab your foot. You see? Your arm is rotated. We do not want this position. We want this position to grab the inside of the foot. You see? Neutral versus rotated arm. Now the shoulders pointing down. Your arm has to rotate in this way in order to grab the foot, right? So the right arm, right shoulder entirely in the wrong position. So be mindful about that when we're taking Shiva Nataraj, dancing Shiva. So I'll give you this, demonstration on the side, all right? Second side. Stepping on the right foot, draw the left heel back, extend the left arm forward. The thumb is facing up, the palms are facing to the right. Keep that left arm in this neutral position. Reach your left arm back, so do not turn your head. Reach left arm back, so that when you grab the inside of the foot, feel for a neutral left arm. Take the inner thighs together, right arm forward. Lean forward as you kick back. Let's take 2 more deep breaths here. And gently start to make your way back down. Right? So again, just be very clear. Right? And this time I will also demonstrate, hopefully you can see with my strap. Right? If you are reaching your arm back in the neutral position, the muscle fibers stay neutral. But if you reach back and you rotate the arm, right? Let's go this way. If you reach back and you rotate your arm in order to grab the foot, this is what happens with the muscle fibers of your arm, right? Neutral, reach back, neutral. Neutral, turn the hand in order to bind the foot, right? Arm is muscle fibers. Sorry about that. Muscle fibers, all rotated in order to grab the foot. This is not what we want. Hopefully you can see all that. This is what we want. Alright, so maybe I'll come a little bit closer. I don't know, can you guys see this? This is what we want with the muscle fiber. This is not what we want. Okay, so hopefully that is a clear enough demonstration of what we want and don't want in that Shiva Nataraj. What we do want, neutral arm. What we don't want. And I can still grab the foot, but the arm is completely in the wrong position, shoulders in the wrong position. Right? Versus. Alright, come back to center. Alright, facing the front of the room. Inhale, reach the arms forward, up and back. Exhale, take it forward, fingertips to the floor, bend the knees and step the feet back to down dog, pigeon pose. Inhale, raise your left leg up. Left knee in toward the nose, land the top of left shin to the floor. You're in a pointed toe position. Angle of the left knee, left thigh over to the left side, 30 to 45 degrees. Hands supporting, inch your right knee further back, lower the right knee, lower the seat, walk your hands back, elongate through the spine. Make sure you're feeling that the pelvis is level, spine is straight. So you are not sitting on one side. You are balancing on the shin, evenness with your hips. Once you measure all that out, now you're ready to take the arms forward. You can stay in your forearms. You can make pillows with the hands and rest your forehead. Staying here. Alright, for those of you where even with your forearms down, it's too low, your hips are really tight, very difficult for you. You have two options. You can elevate a little bit more by keeping the arms extended, walking forward as much as you can manage. So you want to feel for the hip stretch, right? Because you want to keep reaching your seat toward the floor, but you do not want to sit all the way down. You want to be hovering, unless you're very flexible and you can, in fact, flatten all the way down to the floor, but the hips must stay neutral, right? Parallel to the floor. Now, if you have the hands to the floor and your arms are fully extended, just reach back and down so that you can work a little bit more deeply into your hips, but then you don't have to go forward, right, in that way, because maybe the flexibility of your lower back prevents you from that, right? So you use your arms in this way. Another option, if let's say that is too much strain on you, and the right knee reaching too far back is really too much strain on your knees and your lower back and your hips, then you can walk the knee further forward and come up just a little higher and start a little bit easier on your hips. And then fold forward this way. Once you fold forward this way and you have a stable position, If you have more flexibility and more adjustment in you to lift the knee, inch your knee further back, take the knee down and onto the toes, and that will give you a little bit more tension to stretch into your hips, right? So that's how you can go in a much easier way to get into the stretch of the hips in your pigeon, right? So you can inch your knee a little bit further forward, come up a little higher, draw forward first. Once you have a stable position, lift the knee, inch as far back as you can, and lower the knee onto the toe. So now you've incrementally, in a much more supportive way, get more depth into your hips, right? Because you've taken your forearms down to help you support. And so you're much more stable in that position, and then you added on that extra stretch to your hips as you're able to, right? Right? So this is like, in a way, the reverse setup. You're setting up your torso and your arms first before you set up your legs and your hips, right? Whereas we did it this way. You're setting up the legs and the hips first, right? This is the depth of the pose. Then you came forward for the rest of it, right? So the last part that got adjusted was your torso and your arms. Whereas here, we're doing the arms and the torsos first, and then inching the knee back to work into the hips. So it's like the reverse setup. All right, let's start to break. Walk your hands back in, tuck the back toes, lift up, and walk it back to down dog. Take lots of movement side to side so that you can neutralize your knee joints, ankle joints of the left leg, hip joint. Bring some circulation back to that. All right, second side. Raise your right knee up, right heel up, draw the right knee in, land that shin to the floor. So pointed toe position, right shin comes down. Right? So with your hands supporting, inch your left knee back. So this is the basic, more common setup, right? Almost everybody sets up this way. Left knee back, untuck the toes, walk your hands back, elongate through the spine. So you want to make sure your pelvis is level, spine is straight before you make your way forward, right? So this is the more common way of doing the setup. If you want to work the other way, right? Those of you with really tight hips, really tight knees, you're going to have to bring the knee in a little bit. Stay up a little higher. Set up your forearms and your torso first. Then pick up the left knee, inch it back, and lower the knee. Right? Now we are adjusting the hips as a result toward the end versus the beginning. Alright, you can begin your forearms, you can make pillows with the hands. And so most of the sensation that you are feeling for is on the right glutes, right hip. And depending on the flexibility of your right leg and the front of the leg in general, you might feel a lot of intensity into your right quads, knee, shin, and ankle joint, right? Or at top of the right foot. Now, if you're pretty open, you may not feel that much. If that is the case, you want to keep inching your left knee further back to lower the seat. Right? Of those of you who have worked through some additional variations, as I was talking on the first side, right? And you're taking the same variation on the second side. Or if you were just kind of like feeling out all those different points I was making on the first side, try to feel out for the same on the second side, right? So let's, if you want to work into the second way, or the less common way of doing your setup, right? You're going to be a little higher. So the knee comes in a little bit, your hips a little higher, so you're not pulling as strongly into your hips, into your legs. You want to set up, forearms down, take the torso forward. So here, you're nice and stable, right? Keep your arms, tuck the left toes, lift the left knee, and then shift your weight back toward your heels. Then take the left knee down, untuck the toes, and see how you feel. If you're feeling good enough, then stay here, because you're getting a little bit of hip opening. Again, you do not want to overstretch or overdo anything, because when you're overexerting, your muscles are going to react and they're going to get tighter instead of release more. So you know what? You want to work toward the edge without stressing them out too much, right? You want to encourage that work, that openness, that extension, right? That effort. But you don't want it to be so much effort that your body's freaking out, right? Now, if you have a little more in you, tuck the toes under, lift the knee, and inch it back even more. Or you can work it forward, right? Work the elbows further forward, maybe flatten a little bit more. The key is to surrender into the flexibility. Alrighty, let's start to break. Walk your hands back in, tuck the back toes, press up and walk it back to down dog. Alright, take lots and lots of movement, side to side, pedaling out the legs. Start to walk your feet forward toward your hands. Take the seat down. Extending the legs forward. Alright, let's take a bridge pose. With your hands supporting to either side, slide the hands out, assisting your torso to lower down. Once you're on your back, walk your feet in by bending at the knees. With your fingertips, feel for the back of the heels. Now your feet should be about hips width distance, so make sure your legs have the space. Then press your heels down and lift the seat up. So you should be balancing on your upper back and the back of the head, maybe your shoulders as well. Now, if you want to go deeper, you can interlace your fingers, walk your shoulders in more actively. So you're stepping to the shoulders and the outer arms, right? Outer shoulders. And then maybe that little dip of the upper back comes away from the floor a little bit, right? The tips of the shoulder blades are working away from the floor a little bit. Alright, release. Take the seat back down. Extend the right leg out, hug the left knee in. Left arm goes out to a T. Exhale, twist to the right. Rolling over to the right side. Roll into the outer right leg, outer right hip. But keep your left arm, left shoulder blades flat on the floor. Take back to center, switch legs, switch arms, and twist to your left. Right shoulder blades flat to the floor. Roll into your left side. And take it back to center. Hug both knees in. And start to step the feet to the floor. Slide the legs forward. Let the feet separate, toes turned out. Arms alongside the body, palms face up. Eyes are closed, lips gently touching. Start to regulate your breath very gently. And release everything. Shavasana, final relaxation, letting it all go. Begin to take your breath back in. And start to move the fingers and the toes. Reach the arms overhead, stretching opposite directions. Then rolling over to the right side, come up to a comfortable cross-legged position. Reconnecting to an even seat, a lengthy spine, shoulders broad, breath deep, and let the neck be free. Inhale for all. Hands together in prayer, bowing forward, sealing the practice. Come up. Namaste, everybody. Thank you for sharing your practice with me. Please visit my website, simhayoga.com, for the full streaming schedule, as well as my payment information for Venmo and for PayPal. My preferred way of payment is through Venmo, and my handle is Simha Yoga Lab, and the 4-digit ID code is 8096. Classes are $10. If you're having a difficult time, $5 is fine. Please do the best you can. I'm streaming on Instagram and on Facebook, and they are saved as posts. And then I'm also uploading the videos onto my YouTube channel, Simha Yoga Lab. And the video and audio is way better on YouTube. So I recommend for you to migrate over to YouTube, especially if you're not actually streaming with me. And if the audio and video is kind of shaky on Instagram and Facebook, right? So go to YouTube instead. All right, thank you everyone for your time. Be well, take care. I will see you soon.